What's going on, family? Another Motivational Monday. Let's get right down to business. I want to talk about a word, comparison. Yep, got to talk about it. I unconsciously, and I'm quite sure I'm not the only person, compare things all of the time. All of the time. You know, you can't buy a new car without comparing it to your old car. You can't buy a new house without comparing it to your old house. You can't get in a new relationship, without comparing it to the old relationship. And even if you don't, guess what? Others do. People make statements like, well, how's that relationship? Oh, I guess it's different than the old one, huh? It must be better. Why are we comparing? Listen, upgrades don't have to come as a result of a bad situation. Sometimes you can be in a great position and want to be in an even better one. But because we live in the mindset, or we operate in the mindset of consistently comparing everything to each other, we miss the uniqueness of it all. Some people don't realize that when you're in certain situations, things change like seasons. This ain't gonna look like this 6 months from now. And the seasons don't compare one another. They just do what they need to do when they're supposed to be doing it. And that's how we're supposed to do while we're in the season of life. I want you to be great. I want you to be great because of the reality that I know that the greatness is inside of you. And I don't have to create a competition or a comparison to bring that out of you. So we got to stop comparing things to each other. We are unique for a reason. There is a uniqueness about us. I don't have to compete and compare myself to anybody else. Why would I have to do that when I'm already a unique individual myself? I've heard statements be mentioned like I want my kids to be better than me. And I'm not mad at that. Trust me, I understand it. I think it gets lost in the translation and the terminology, but the reality of it is that you can want your kids to have great and excellent things in life. Excellent things in life. But what you cannot do is put them in a comparison mode or a competition with you as their parent. You are the greatest teachers. They should not be competing with mom or dad or whoever is there in their lives to raise them. No, it's about putting yourself in a position to be able to do things at a high level, a unique level. You don't have to compete with me as your father. You don't have to compete with me as your mother. You don't have to compete with me as your grandparent. Embrace your uniqueness. You can look at me and see the things that I'm doing, but you don't have to compare yourself to me. You are who you are. Be great at that. We gotta stop comparing ourselves and our things and our upgrades and our advances in life to other things, because while we're doing that, we're missing out on the best part of it, and that's our own uniqueness throughout the entire situation. As always, man, have a great day and an outstanding week. Tap into your greatness. All right, y'all, your greatness. Peace.